Welcome. Mother Amal and the other sisters are more than capable of finding the Runt who will be our next Sibyl. Although it seems to me we need not a Sibyl to guide us along the path of passion. We need only listen to our bodies. For it's the moistness of our mouths, the throbbing of our hearts, and the warmth of our loins that Dibella truly speaks to us. You can guess for yourself which part I listen to the most. So, you aim to please, then. I can certainly be your mistress. Do you wish to taste your mistress's honey? Well, you'll have to earn it by starting with her boot. Unless, by hunger, you are referring to food, then I suggest you head to the market. Now, don't be selfish. My body may belong to everyone, but my heart belongs to no one. As am I, but then, what's the point of marriage? Thankfully, there was a woman in my town who practiced the Dibellan arts. One who attached legitimacy to what I believed were primal instincts. After all, Dibella is also the goddess of artistry, beauty, and love. And while none of these things fell into my range of expertise, to simply wear the robe is to own those attributes by proxy. Mother Hamal, of course, saw right through my ruse, but I was able to persuade her that my talent in the erotic arts justified my entry into her service. Well, I can't speak for my mother, whom I barely knew and seldom met. She left out of shame when my father revealed his appetite for men. My father did not begrudge my entering Dibella's service, although he did make a desperate attempt to marry me to a noble's son. Well, many of the sisters interpret love and beauty differently than I. To some, there is beauty to be found in all things. They see a withering mountain flower and find it as beautiful as a lavender in full bloom. They point to how decay represents the impermanence of life, and how that is both artful and beautiful. This logic is fundamentally backwards. A short life does not mean we should dwell on death, nor should the ephemeral nature of beauty mean we should focus on decay. But if they insist on finding ugly things beautiful, I suppose it will just mean more well-built specimens will spend their nights in my chamber. The other sisters will just have to find beauty in my leftovers, or beggars like Dagain. I'd love to hear Ola explain what exactly is so beautiful about him. Some of them feel a moral obligation to find beauty in all things, but that is a contradiction. If all things are beautiful, then nothing is beautiful. But if they insist, I will take my books and wenches, melodic bards and chiseled warriors, and they can have the beggars like Dagain. The goddess of beauty and love, and the best the divines have to offer. For what is more sacred and more honest than the love of beauty? Then you should listen to our forums of the nature of Dibellan art. There are heated words, things thrown, and sometimes the pulling of hair. A young dark elf was in here the other day, but Cena turned him away. Oh, the things I would have done to that boy. The ardor with which the miners pray to Debella is quite amusing. Men will pray to a goblin if they thought it would earn my favor. Until next time. Oh my. It isn't often I'm allowed to gaze upon such a flawless beauty. Well, hello there.